Today, we're diving into the top 10 reasons why Navy sailors no longer leap off aircraft carriers. This practice, once a popular tradition, has seen a decline for various reasons. Number 1. Increased safety protocols. The U.S. Navy has implemented a comprehensive array of enhanced safety protocols on aircraft carriers to ensure the well-being of sailors and improve operational efficiency. These protocols are a result of advanced training programs, technological innovations, and continuous safety improvements. Modern safety training for sailors includes rigorous simulations and emergency drills, preparing them for various potential hazards. These training programs are regularly updated to reflect new safety technologies and lessons from past incidents, ensuring that sailors are always ready to handle emergencies effectively. Personal protective equipment, PPE, has seen significant advancements, offering superior protection against the harsh conditions on deck. Modern PPE, including flame-resistant suits, advanced helmets, and impact-resistant footwear, is designed to provide robust protection against heat, impact, and other hazards. Aircraft carriers are now equipped with sophisticated automated systems and sensors that monitor the environment continuously, detecting any potential risks. These systems provide real-time data to the crew, allowing for proactive measures to be taken before incidents occur. Innovations such as the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, EMALS, and Advanced Arresting Gear (AAG) have not only improved operational efficiency but also enhanced safety by reducing mechanical stress on aircraft and personnel. Regular safety inspections and maintenance are critical components of the Navy's safety protocols. These inspections ensure that all safety equipment is functional and up to date, and any identified hazards are promptly addressed. Preventive maintenance is emphasized to keep all systems in optimal condition, thereby preventing accidents. The Navy is also focused on blast overpressure safety, addressing the risks associated with shock waves from explosions. Initiatives include monthly synchronization meetings and the development of comprehensive policies to mitigate these risks. These efforts are part of a broader initiative to centralize and streamline safety measures within the Navy. Improvements in the environmental design of aircraft carriers have further enhanced safety. Non-skid coatings on flight decks reduce the risk of slips and falls, while strategically placed safety nets and barriers prevent personnel from accidentally falling overboard. These design enhancements are continuously evaluated and updated to ensure a safer working environment. Emergency response protocols have been refined to ensure quick and efficient action in case of incidents. This includes well-coordinated medical teams on standby, advanced first aid training for all crew members, and the presence of medical facilities on board to provide immediate treatment for any injuries. A culture of safety is actively promoted within the Navy. Leadership emphasizes the importance of adhering to safety protocols and encourages sailors to report any unsafe conditions. This culture ensures that safety is a collective responsibility, with every crew member playing a part in maintaining a secure environment. Number 2. Advanced training methods. Advanced training methods for Navy sailors have seen significant enhancements, focusing on both technological integration and comprehensive skill development. Modern training programs now incorporate state-of-the-art simulators that recreate realistic combat and emergency scenarios. These high-fidelity simulations allow sailors to experience a wide range of potential situations in a controlled environment, enhancing their readiness without the risks associated with real-life training. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR technologies are increasingly used to provide immersive training experiences. These technologies enable sailors to practice complex maneuvers and emergency procedures in a virtual space, improving their decision-making skills and muscle memory. For example, VR is used to simulate carrier landings, a notoriously challenging task, allowing pilots to perfect their techniques safely. The Navy also emphasizes joint training exercises with other branches of the military and allied forces. These exercises are designed to enhance interoperability and coordination, ensuring that sailors can effectively operate as part of a larger integrated force. This is particularly important given the increasingly complex nature of modern naval operations. Furthermore, the use of data analytics has revolutionized training methodologies. Performance data from simulations and real-world exercises are collected and analyzed to identify areas for improvement. This data-driven approach allows for personalized training programs tailored to the specific needs and weaknesses of individual sailors. Live training exercises continue to play a crucial role with a greater emphasis on realism and intensity. Exercises such as the Navy's Large-Scale Exercise 2023 involved multiple carrier strike groups and tested the Navy's ability to conduct operations in contested environments. These exercises provide valuable experience in handling high-pressure situations and coordinating large-scale naval operations. Additionally, the Navy has implemented rigorous certification programs to ensure that all personnel meet high standards of proficiency. These certifications are required for various specialized roles, ensuring that only the most qualified sailors are tasked with critical responsibilities. Finally, the integration of artificial intelligence, AI, in training programs helps to simulate adversary tactics and strategies, providing sailors with a dynamic and evolving training environment. AI systems can adapt to the actions of trainees, creating more challenging and realistic scenarios that better prepare sailors for the unpredictability of real-world operations. Number 3. Technological advancements. Technological advancements on Navy aircraft carriers have revolutionized operational capabilities and safety. The Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, EMALS, is a prime example, replacing traditional steam catapults. EMALS uses electromagnetic technology to launch aircraft more smoothly and efficiently, reducing wear and tear on planes and allowing for the launch of a broader range of aircraft types, including unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs. This system improves sortie rates and operational flexibility. The Advanced Arresting Gear AAG system is another significant innovation. It uses energy absorbers and digital controls to recover aircraft safely, accommodating both lighter and heavier aircraft. This enhances the carrier's ability to handle various mission requirements and improves safety margins. Automated systems and robotics have also been integrated into carrier operations. Autonomous deck robots are used for handling ordnance, which reduces the risk to personnel and increases the speed and efficiency of loading and unloading operations. These robots are equipped with advanced sensors and artificial intelligence, AI, to navigate the complex deck environment. The incorporation of AI extends beyond robotics. AI-driven systems are employed for predictive maintenance, analyzing data from various sensors to predict equipment failures before they occur. This proactive maintenance approach reduces downtime and enhances the reliability of critical systems. Advanced radar and surveillance systems, such as the AN SPY-6 radar, provide enhanced detection and tracking capabilities. These systems are capable of simultaneously tracking multiple air and surface threats, greatly improving situational awareness and response times. The integration of these advanced radars ensures that carriers can operate effectively in increasingly contested environments. Cybersecurity measures have also been bolstered, with advanced encryption and intrusion detection systems safeguarding the carrier's networks against cyber threats. The Navy's focus on cybersecurity ensures that communication and operational systems remain secure and resilient against potential attacks. Unmanned systems are increasingly utilized for reconnaissance and surveillance. UAVs and underwater drones provide real-time intelligence, enhancing the carrier's ability to monitor vast areas of the ocean and detect potential threats. These systems extend the carrier's reach and operational effectiveness without risking personnel. The use of advanced materials and construction techniques has improved the durability and performance of carriers. Lightweight, high-strength materials contribute to better fuel efficiency and longer operational ranges. Innovations in hull design and propulsion systems further enhance the carrier's speed and maneuverability. Number 4. Environmental concern. Environmental concerns on Navy aircraft carriers have become a significant focus, with numerous initiatives aimed at minimizing their ecological footprint. Modern carriers are designed to reduce emissions and minimize their impact on marine ecosystems. One of the primary advancements is the implementation of advanced waste management systems. These systems include sophisticated sewage treatment plants and solid waste processing units that ensure waste is treated and disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner, preventing ocean pollution. The adoption of hybrid electric propulsion systems in newer carriers significantly reduces fuel consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. These systems combine traditional propulsion methods with electric motors, allowing carriers to operate more efficiently and with less environmental impact. The integration of energy-efficient technologies such as LED lighting and advanced heating, ventilation, and air conditioning (HVAC) systems further contributes to energy conservation on board. Marine life protection is another critical aspect. Measures such as marine mammal monitoring systems and shipboard mitigation techniques are employed to minimize the impact of sonar and other naval operations on marine wildlife. These technologies detect the presence of marine mammals and automatically adjust sonar operations to reduce potential harm. The Navy also focuses on reducing the use of hazardous materials. Eco-friendly paints and coatings are used to protect the ship's hull from corrosion while minimizing the release of toxic substances into the ocean. Additionally, ongoing research aims to develop and implement biodegradable lubricants and hydraulic fluids to replace conventional, more harmful alternatives. Water conservation practices are integrated into carrier operations, with advanced desalination systems providing fresh water from seawater. This reduces the need for freshwater resupply and minimizes the environmental impact on coastal areas. Efforts to manage ballast water more effectively also play a crucial role in preventing the spread of invasive species. Noise pollution reduction is another important initiative. Carriers are equipped with noise-dampening technologies to minimize underwater sound pollution, which can disrupt marine life communication and navigation. These measures are part of a broader effort to ensure that naval operations coexist harmoniously with marine environments. In port, carriers adopt green shore power solutions, allowing them to connect to local power grids and turn off their engines, thereby reducing emissions and fuel consumption. This practice not only benefits the local air quality, but also reduces the overall carbon footprint of the carrier fleet. Through these comprehensive and advanced environmental measures, the Navy aims to maintain operational readiness while safeguarding marine ecosystems and promoting sustainability. Number 5. Risk of injury. The risk of injury on Navy aircraft carriers is a significant concern due to the complex and hazardous environment. Flight deck operations are particularly perilous, with high-speed aircraft launches and recoveries presenting numerous dangers. Sailors are at risk of being struck by moving aircraft, propeller blades, or jet blasts. The intense noise levels and high-pressure environments can lead to hearing damage and other injuries if proper protective equipment is not used. Slip, trip, and fall hazards are prevalent due to the constant movement and wet surfaces on the deck. Heavy machinery and equipment pose additional risks, requiring strict adherence to safety protocols to prevent crushing injuries or amputations. Handling ordnance and explosives introduces the potential for catastrophic accidents if safety measures fail. The confined spaces below deck add another layer of risk. Sailors must navigate tight quarters where ventilation issues can lead to respiratory problems, and poor lighting increases the chance of accidents. The risk of fires is also heightened in these environments, necessitating rigorous fire prevention and response training. Fatigue is a critical factor contributing to injuries. Long hours and demanding schedules can impair judgment and reaction times, leading to mistakes that cause injuries. The Navy mitigates this through enforced rest periods and monitoring sailor workload. Injury risks are further compounded during rough seas or adverse weather conditions, which can make even routine tasks dangerous. The constant motion of the ship requires sailors to maintain a high level of situational awareness to avoid accidents. Comprehensive safety training, continuous monitoring, and advancements in protective gear are crucial in reducing the risk of injury. The Navy's commitment to safety includes regular drills and updates to procedures to reflect the latest best practices and technological advancements. Number 6. Changing traditions. The traditions within the Navy have been evolving significantly over the past decades, influenced by changes in technology, societal values, and operational demands. Historically, many Navy traditions were rooted in rituals and practices that celebrated camaraderie and resilience. However, as the Navy modernizes, some of these traditions have been reevaluated to align with contemporary standards of professionalism and inclusivity. One major shift is the phasing out of certain initiation rites. Traditional rites of passage, such as the infamous crossing the line ceremony for sailors crossing the equator for the first time, have been reformed. While these ceremonies were originally designed to build team spirit and resilience, some aspects were criticized for being hazing. Modern iterations of these ceremonies maintain the celebratory spirit, but with strict guidelines to prevent any form of abuse or humiliation. The integration of women into all roles within the Navy has also driven changes in traditions. As women serve alongside men in all capacities, including on submarines and in combat roles, traditional practices are being updated to ensure they are inclusive and respectful. This shift is not only about gender, but also about creating a more professional and equitable environment for all sailors. Technological advancements have also influenced traditions. The digital age has introduced new forms of communication and record-keeping, transforming how sailors maintain connections with family and record their journeys. Digital logs and virtual ceremonies have become more common, reflecting the Navy's adaptation to the digital era. Furthermore, the focus on mental health and well-being has brought changes to traditional practices. There is a greater emphasis on creating a supportive environment that fosters mental resilience. This includes updating recreational activities and providing better support systems for sailors to cope with the stresses of deployment. Environmental awareness has also played a role in changing traditions. Practices that were once commonplace, such as dumping waste overboard, have been replaced with more environmentally friendly protocols. The Navy's commitment to sustainability reflects broader societal values and regulatory requirements. Number 7. Psychological stress. Psychological stress among Navy sailors is a critical concern given the unique and demanding environment of aircraft carriers. The constant state of alertness required for operations, long deployments away from family, and the high-pressure nature of their duties contribute significantly to mental health challenges. Extended periods at sea can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness, exacerbated by the limited space and lack of privacy on board. Sailors often work long hours with little rest, leading to chronic fatigue, which further impacts mental health. The high-stakes environment, where the margin for error is minimal, can cause significant anxiety and stress. The Navy has implemented several measures to address these issues. Mental health services have been expanded, including the availability of psychologists and counselors on board ships. These professionals provide support for stress management, coping strategies, and crisis intervention. Additionally, the Navy promotes a culture where seeking help is encouraged and destigmatized, recognizing the importance of mental well-being in maintaining operational readiness. Peer support programs have also been developed, allowing sailors to share their experiences and support each other. These programs create a sense of community and understanding among crew members, helping to mitigate feelings of isolation. Regular mental health training and workshops are conducted to educate sailors about recognizing stress symptoms in themselves and others and how to seek help. Technological advancements have facilitated better communication with loved ones back home, reducing the sense of isolation. Internet access and video calls allow sailors to maintain connections with family and friends, providing emotional support during long deployments. Physical exercise is promoted as a crucial component of mental health. On-board gyms and organized sports activities provide sailors with an outlet to relieve stress and maintain physical fitness, which is closely linked to mental well-being. The Navy's comprehensive approach to addressing psychological stress includes continuous monitoring and research to understand the evolving needs of sailors. Feedback mechanisms allow sailors to voice their concerns and suggest improvements, ensuring that mental health initiatives remain relevant and effective. Number 8. Legal and liability issues. Legal and liability issues on Navy aircraft carriers are complex, encompassing a wide range of potential risks and regulatory requirements. One major area of concern is compliance with international maritime law and treaties. Aircraft carriers must adhere to regulations set forth by conventions such as the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, which governs maritime conduct, territorial waters, and environmental standards. Non-compliance can lead to significant legal repercussions and diplomatic conflicts. Liability for accidents and injuries on board is another critical issue. The Navy must ensure that all safety protocols are strictly followed to minimize the risk of incidents that could lead to legal claims. This includes maintaining up-to-date safety equipment, rigorous training for all personnel, and regular safety drills. Any lapse in these areas can result in lawsuits and significant financial liabilities. Environmental regulations also impose legal responsibilities. The Navy is required to prevent pollution and manage waste effectively to avoid hefty fines and legal actions. This involves strict adherence to protocols for handling hazardous materials, managing ballast water, and ensuring that any discharges comply with international and national environmental laws. Intellectual property and technology transfer regulations are crucial when it comes to the advanced technologies used on aircraft carriers. The Navy must safeguard sensitive technologies and comply with export control laws to prevent unauthorized access and transfer of military technology. Violations can lead to severe legal penalties and national security risks. Operational decisions can also lead to legal scrutiny. Actions taken during military engagements must comply with the rules of engagement and international humanitarian laws. Any deviation can result in legal actions against individuals or the state, including charges of war crimes or human rights violations. The Navy's approach to these legal and liability issues involves comprehensive legal frameworks and dedicated legal teams that ensure compliance and manage risks. Continuous training on legal standards for all personnel, from commanding officers to crew members, is essential to maintaining legal and ethical operations. Regular audits and inspections help to identify and mitigate potential legal risks before they escalate into significant issues. Number 9. Evolution of recreational activities. Recreational activities on Navy aircraft carriers have evolved significantly to enhance the well-being and morale of sailors during deployments. Modern carriers are equipped with a variety of facilities and programs that cater to the physical, mental, and social needs of the crew. One major improvement is the inclusion of state-of-the-art fitness centers. These gyms are equipped with a range of exercise machines, free weights, and fitness classes, enabling sailors to maintain their physical health and relieve stress. Regular exercise is encouraged through organized fitness competitions and group workouts which foster camaraderie and healthy competition among the crew. Entertainment options have also expanded. Modern aircraft carriers boast movie theaters, video game rooms, and libraries, providing sailors with numerous ways to unwind during their free time. The availability of internet access and Wi-Fi hotspots has revolutionized leisure time, allowing sailors to stay connected with family and friends through social media and video calls, thus reducing feelings of isolation. Special events and social gatherings are frequently organized to boost morale. These include talent shows, karaoke nights, holiday celebrations, and themed parties, all designed to provide a sense of normalcy and community despite the challenging environment. Such activities are vital in maintaining a positive atmosphere and preventing burnout. Educational programs and workshops are another aspect of recreational evolution. Sailors have opportunities to pursue further education through online courses and training programs. This not only aids in career development but also keeps the crew intellectually engaged and motivated. Culinary improvements have also been made. Modern galleys on aircraft carriers offer a variety of meal options, catering to different dietary needs and preferences. Special meal events like barbecues on the flight deck are organized to provide a break from the routine and boost morale. Sports facilities are available, including basketball courts, soccer fields, and spaces for other recreational sports. These facilities are essential for physical fitness and provide a fun and competitive outlet for sailors. The integration of mental health support into recreational activities is another key development. Workshops on stress management, mental health awareness, and resilience training are regularly conducted. These sessions provide sailors with the tools to handle the psychological stresses of deployment effectively. Number 10. Focus on mission readiness. Ensuring mission readiness on Navy aircraft carriers involves a multifaceted approach, focusing on personnel training, equipment maintenance, and logistical preparedness. Continuous training is crucial, incorporating both theoretical and practical exercises. Sailors participate in regular drills simulating various scenarios, including combat, emergency response, and technical failures. These drills ensure that all personnel are adept at their roles and can respond efficiently to real-life situations. Equipment readiness is another critical aspect. Routine maintenance schedules are strictly adhered to, ensuring all systems are operational and up to date. This includes everything from the aircraft to the ship's propulsion and navigation systems. Advanced diagnostic tools and predictive maintenance technologies are employed to identify potential issues before they escalate, minimizing downtime and enhancing overall operational efficiency. Logistical support is meticulously planned to ensure sustained operations during deployments. This involves securing and managing supplies, including food, fuel, and medical provisions. Effective supply chain management ensures that resources are available when and where they are needed, supporting the carrier's operational capabilities. Interoperability with allied forces is also emphasized. Joint exercises with other navies enhance coordination and cooperation, ensuring that the carrier can integrate seamlessly into larger multinational operations. This preparedness is vital for addressing global security challenges that require collaborative efforts. Cybersecurity is increasingly important for mission readiness. Protecting the carrier's digital infrastructure from cyber threats is paramount. Robust cybersecurity protocols and continuous monitoring protect sensitive data and communication systems, ensuring that operations are not compromised. Physical and mental well-being of the crew is also a priority. Programs to maintain sailors' health and morale include regular medical checkups, mental health support, and recreational activities. A healthy and motivated crew is essential for maintaining high levels of performance and readiness. These combined efforts ensure that Navy aircraft carriers remain prepared to respond to any mission, maintaining their status as vital assets in global naval operations.